Hi everyone, we are here again at Sunnyside PT and Wellness. I'm your host, Lou. Today I have a set of questions that were sent over to me from clients and other business owners who wanted to know what I'm doing as a small business owner during COVID-19. So I'm just going to go through them. The first question was, how are you staying connected with your clients during COVID-19? And I'll say, well, we're in the digital space and digital era. So as you know, we're trying to put a lot more content on Facebook since a lot of our clients are on Facebook. We also send out emails via newsletters to some of our clients. I'm starting a blog on my website, and more importantly, for the clients that I know might need me to check in on them, I do make those personal phone calls just to say, hey, how are you? How are you doing? Is there anything that I can do to help you? What's going on? And things like that. And I think people really like the phone calls because number one, it tells them that they were not forgotten, and number two, if people are socially isolated, who wouldn't welcome a phone call to say, hey, how are you doing? I'm just checking in on you. So I typically start, this is just a check-in phone call just to make sure you're doing okay and things like that. So people really appreciate that phone call. So I encourage other business owners to just go ahead and reach back to your clients whom you haven't seen, whom you can't see, and see what happens. If anything, they'll just appreciate hearing your voice. Number two question is, what advice do you have for your older clients who cannot come into the clinic? So physical therapy is an essential business, so we are open, fortunately. But what I'm finding is some of my older clients who are above 65, their children do not want them to go outside, so they're sort of constrained at their home. And for those, I would say to go out on a daily basis, go out for walks. And when you do go out, do wear your mask by all means. And if you go early enough where you're not encountering a lot of people on your path, then you can take your mask off and just breathe in that fresh air in the process. So I'll say walks are very important, not only for your physical health, for your mental health, for your emotional health. The other thing I encourage is for my older clients, those over 65, is to just stay connected and find that support system. So be on the phone with your kids, be on the phone with your friends, and just get connected. We're social creatures as human beings, and we need that to thrive. And I feel that that is important during this time of COVID, to seek that emotional support and that bonding that we all need. And also, as you know, if you cannot come into the clinic and you have a musculoskeletal injuries that needs physical therapy, then by all means, please give us a call and we can do a telehealth consultation or virtual consultation with you over the phone. So that's also available, and it is available in most PT clinics. And the last question is, which is one of my favorite, is as the economy fluctuates, what are the key changes do you think small business will need to make to succeed? And that's a whopper of a question because small businesses are in so many different sectors. I happen to be in the health sector, which is not that's not being hit too much by COVID-19 as a small business. But I have tons of friends who owns gyms and restaurants and Pilates studios and yoga studios and eyebrows and spa, and all those businesses are closed. And I think key changes that we would all have to make as small businesses is find those collaboration among each other and find partners that you can alienate yourself, you can ally yourself to, so that when things shift, you can come back stronger and have a stronger base. So I think with COVID-19, the key term that I'm seeing is the essence of collaboration. Okay, I'm a big believer that there's a big market in this whole universe. We can't all just keep the pie to ourselves. So you will find if you open yourself to collaboration, in most cases, it's gonna help you and not do the opposite. So I encourage small business owners to go out and try to find other businesses that they can collaborate with. Be mindful and be open to reach out to other business owners and just open that line of communication. If anything, you might learn something. So I think that's what we should be doing as small businesses, and I'm doing it myself. So I'm constantly putting myself out there and reaching out to other business owners and asking them, you know, how I can help, or asking for their feedback and just letting them talk. Because a lot of times as business owners, we are so involved in our business, we don't go out and network with other businesses. And this is the perfect time to do that. And if anything, you're creating strategic partnership, you are learning from other businesses, and you're just basically creating more awareness overall. So I think that would be my answer to that question. We are starting a Q&A format, so please, if you have any questions that you want answered or any topics you want to discuss, please feel free to email them to me and I'll be happy to address those. Our email is lude@sunnyrehab.com, or you can just drop me a PM and we'll make sure to go over those Q&As on, I think they're going to be on Wednesdays afternoon. Okay, stay tuned. Bye.